Today's the first day Not Scary Farm is opening, and I'm so excited because it's going to be so much fun. I got my adventurer hat on, but I'm not going to wear it. I'm just wearing it because my hair looks like trash and I wanted to do this video. You guys are staying home though. Sorry. So one thing I wanted to share was this bag. I made this bag. This is the TL Yarn Crafts bag. It's the on-the-go oversized bag, and I really like it because I've been using it for my yarn and it really works out very well. However, I had an idea for a bag that I wanted to do for a yarn bag. More specifically, a crochet bag. So I wanted to make a bag that was all black, and I found this fabric pattern at actually Walmart out of all places, and I love this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the same bag. I'm doing 2 sizes up. So normally it calls for a 4mm or a 4.5mm. I'm using a 6mm, and I'm going to make the bag even bigger than it actually is. I'm using the Black Mainstays yarn. I'm going to make the whole bag. Once I'm done with it, I'm going to line the inside, and then I'm going to make pockets. I'm going to make crochet hook pockets. I don't know how to sew, so this might be a little bit of a problem. I'm looking to make maybe 3 pockets, and then I'm going to sew them all together, and then I'm going to make a huge pocket for my yarn box. This guy, I think that it's a great idea. I'm in the process right now. I started last night, but I'm actually really enthusiastic about it. I'm really excited to make it. Patterns and making projects and everything have been very hard on me. I don't know why, but they have been lately. I've just been in a little bit of a funk, but I thought about this one. I did the bag already, but I was like, I want to redo this bag and I want to do it better. Okay, so it's the next day, and I got a lot of this done. I have one more row to do, but then the body of the bag is finished. I have my dog's hair on this, but the body of the bag will be finished, and then onto the straps. Good morning, friends. So it's a few days later, and I ended up finishing my straps. I did my straps a little longer than the pattern actually calls for. The pattern calls for a 5-row repeat for the straps. I ended up doing 25. So I did 25 each round. That made 60 rows all the way from here to, I believe, here. And this is what my so far finished product looks like. I wanted this to be a crossbody bag, so I made these very long. I would have finished sooner. However, I have been sick. I got some nasty cold, and I also had to work on top of it, so I didn't have the time to really do the project. I would do it every so often, but I would take it to work with me, and on my lunch break, I would constantly do it. So I finally finished it last night, and now I'm going to stitch these top parts together so it makes a finished strap, and then I have the bottom to do, so the bottom still needs to be done. And once I'm done with the bottom, I'm gonna weave in all of my little rat tails, and then I'm gonna put in the fabric. So let me do the bottom, and I will see you back in a second. Okay, so excuse the messy bed that I'm about to show you, but I finished pretty much the whole bag. I just gotta assemble everything and then put it all together again. So by assemble, I mean I am actually sewing the bottom part on first, and then I'm going to sew the rest of it inside of this base. So I'm puncturing a hole with my hole puncturing needle, and I'm kind of cutting out the fabric as I go, but this is what the bottom part is going to look like first. So that is my so far project. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the back end, this is the front end, and I think I did a pretty good job. I tried to do my best. I don't work well with fabric. I actually don't know much about fabrics to work with, but this is my first time, and I think I did a pretty okay job. This is just the bottom, and it's not going to be on the outside. It's just the inside, so all my stuff doesn't fall through these holes. So I think I did a pretty good job. Now I'm going to work on the inside of this one, and then I'm going to sew it all together with some yarn. Okay, so this is what the inside of my bag is looking like. I don't necessarily like the way my stitches are looking in here. I have never done this before, so this is my first time doing this. But this is what the bag is going to look like inside out, which I am actually pretty happy with, because the only thing you could really tell is that there's white fabric. You can't tell that there's multicolored, which is kind of what I wanted. I was going to put pockets on the inside. However, this was so hard. My darning needle is legitimately bent because I was doing this. So I don't know. I was going to do some pockets, but I decided not to. And we're just going to end it there. I'm going to sew in the bottom part of it really quickly, and this bag is going to be finished. Okay, so this is my finished complete bag. This is what the inside of it looks like. It came out actually really good, so I actually really like it. It's oversized, it's huge, which is why I'm super excited about it. I love that you could see all the pattern on the inside. It's still crochet on the outside. I made it so it is a crossbody bag, so it kind of shifts a little weird, but that was the point because I wanted to be able to crochet and walk around at the same time. I could fit so much yarn in here, so I have like a smaller skein. This is a huge skein of yarn, and I could just stuff all of that. Look at that. Both of them fit in there flawlessly. And then, oh look, I have my crochet box that also fits in here flawlessly. And I can also set this inside here, and I can crochet while walking. I could walk around and crochet at the same time. See, let's try it out. I just want to be able to like walk around and crochet just like this, you know, and have an easy in and out of, you know, normal business. You know, I'm just walking around, you know, talking, enjoying my life, and just having my yarn right at my hip. I love this bag so much. I'm so happy with it. I made my own touch on it, but I absolutely love this bag. This is the pattern for TL Yarn Crafts. This is the oversized bag, and it's on Hobie's website. I will link it in the description, but just keep in mind, mine is modified. My strap is a lot longer than the original, and I also added in the fabric lining. So just remember that when you are making it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, a thumbs up would be much appreciated. If you, like me, you want to see more crochet content, hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you for coming on this journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!